trying. We will never succeed, but we can keep trying. We are on week 139. This has been more than 2 years we've been on this crusade. And we'll probably go to 3 before we can finally put an end to this all. But we are working our way up the Viscount. Try to remove him. Now, I know that I had overkilled it on torches last time by like a factor of 8. So let's see if we can put a team together that's capable of dealing with the threats within the Viscount's domain.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
They're all various states of injured, but it isn't too dreadful. So, what do we have available? A veil lifted on this, which would clear out a lot of the disease, the dreadfulest of diseases. I've never seen the recovery charm. Anyway, last time we were on the Darkest Dungeon, we've been trying to go to the Viscount's domain in an attempt to put an end to the Viscount's reign of terror and try to get rid of the illness from our party, because I can't remember what it's actually called right now. The blight, the infestation, whatever it is. And we're going to be going right back because we have two more invitations that we can still make use of. So let's start reworking a party, shall we? We're going to have a lot of people who are going to be coated with the blood, but I mean, I guess that's just something I have to deal with. Ursel, no, because ranged can fit in the 3rd just fine. You are low enough on stress where I'm not too concerned about you. And Touche. No, not Touche. We have another person who could fit in there just fine. Probably the Hellion. Bordakine. Let's put this group together and get ready to go on to the estate map for YouTube. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I've actually already done the salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's get our party to the top so I can keep track of who needs what. Unequip all trinkets. There's not a lot of contagion at the facility, so Havil, go to the cloister. Durri, go to cloister. To the guild, who needs a level? You need a level. You need a lot of levels. Good thing we make sure to keep an absolute metric ton of trinkets in reserve explicitly for this situation. And there you are, fully powered up. Harriet, will you only meditate? Don't tell me you'll only meditate. You will only meditate. Well, that means you're staying behind and not doing anything. Congratulations. Is there anything in the Nomad Wagon that's worthwhile? Heck no. Nothing that's worth it in the slightest. Let's get our trinkets equipped. Unequip them all. Sort by class restriction. Nod, you will of course take Holy Orders, because Holy Orders is a fantastic trinket. You are in position 1. We don't need the Talisman of the Flame, we actually just need something that hits really hard. Stress is not really something to be concerned with. Dismas's head is actually not that bad. There's probably ways I could do better. Yes, the Berserk Charm. Because what drops your accuracy... It drops your accuracy, but it allows us to actually hit more often earlier. I would do the Berserk Charm for you, but we don't have another Berserk Charm. You're not in position 1. We'll actually probably flip that around real quick to make it so Nod's in position 2 by baseline. Then we'll just make it so you'll have a lot of stuff for if you are in position 1. Because I like the Brawler's Gauntlets. Do I have anything else that boosts your speed? I wish I could, like, sort by things that actually boost speed. Because I don't think I have anything that does so. At least not by enough. Or maybe there's something in the Hellion section that'd be useful. Not at all. Speed, 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 speed. I can get a speed stone. Swift Cloak makes it neutral. No, there is one that allows me to boost speed. The Tail Shrieker's Feather. And then for you, let's get the matchstick. And because that gets your speed up there, and then we need something else that deals a ton of damage if we can. I think you have something for it. Not gonna drop the accuracy. Fine then, take the bloodied handkerchief. Barasa, you are doing our healing yet again, and as per that, you're going to have the Prophet's Eye, for your speed and accuracy are kind of necessary, and then you're going to grab Junia's skull. Where is Junia's head, or do we not have it? There it is. Perfect! Everyone is at the ready. Let us provision this party once again. Yes, we'll still embark. We need to take the Key of Reflection. I'm going to take 2 and a partial stacks of food. We only need 2 full stacks of torches. Anything more is just kind of overkill. Horror is not common enough. Holy water, since we're obligated to take one, we could still full stack it. What is useless? You are useless. So yes, we'll sell you off. Well, you can take 4 keys. Medicinal herbs aren't useful. The holy water still is. No, because the skeleton keys aren't useful for anything. Nothing that I can remember, at least. I mean, if we're gonna have this much food, we might as well just go all out and have 3 full stacks of it. Or at least as close as possible to it. Let's go! The Viscount's at the table, and we've brought the cutlery. Let's cut you open, shall we? Is there anything I forgot to take with me? No, we're good. There is the way back here, but there's no reason to go that way, so we'll just go to the right. Wait, where's Alvixby? Hello, Alex. My day is going quite fine. I'm here in the darkest dungeon, looking for some things to kill. Some flies to slaughter. I didn't take any blood with me. That's what I screwed up. And you're craving. Well, we better hope that we're quick on the draw, because if we're not quick, we're going to have a lot of problems, and real soon. The accuracy buff is minimal.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh
any shovels
and indefatigable purpose.
Hate myself. I didn't take any shovels. Now I'm going to be hit by them
A
constantly.
hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent.
I can pull you in, but your dodge is by far what I'm actually terrified of. Let's drop that, shall we?
Masterfully executed.
Swarming Corruption, which I think sends everything reeling around. No, it just drops accuracy. You can Iron Swan. I wish you crit on the Iron Swan. Now I think you gain a ton of protection. No, you don't gain a ton of protection. You know what? Mark yourself. For the remainder of the fight, you're marked. I don't know why I didn't just tracking shot to begin with. this doesn't deal enough damage, we're just going to tracking shot and get the remainder of the battle. You buffed for the remainder of the fight. You're still marked for 1 turn. I think we'll be able to take our actions before it does. Never mind. And you're healed, and you've got a ridiculous amount of dodge. We can't get rid of the cattails, unfortunately, so all these attacks are just gonna miss for a while.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
At least you don't bleed. Can I stun you? There's a good chance for it. It failed, but there was a good chance. Back up you go. Back down you go. You took him away from the front. How droll. I guess we're gonna just continue to try to kill the Crocodillian. Everybody needs to beat the Darkest Dungeon at some point. I will definitely say that it's not very common to do so. Okay, stunning you just isn't working, so we're just gonna try to DPS you down at this point. I don't have the way to toss you back. I also can't hit you, so we might as well shank you. No, because your attacks still hit. And it's more important that we continue stabbing the Crocodillian. So Lurking Fear, I think, gives you a protection buff. 0 and bleed. It's not 0 and bleed, but it might as well be. Okay, there's a Submerge. So this is another turn that we can waste just moving around. Forward! There we go. And that doesn't suck. There's bleed, but it's just kind of expected. If you connected on 88...
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Excuse me?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Clear yourself off death's door. I wonder why I cleared you off of death's door.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Stunning you does not work.
A singular
Thank
strike.
you, Nod. You're gonna Lurking Fear again, because I think since we're all on death's door, our speed's dropped. Oh yeah, it's dropped by a heck of a lot. And she's dead.
This is no place for the weak.
I'm having a
foolhardy.
very good time right now. You know what? Just start racing, because there's... Heal yourself. Get yourself off of death's door, please. At least we're gonna get a key from this fight. Not even mad. You can't heal yourself in this case, so you might as well mark yourself. You can't shoot, so you might as well shank. And Swarming Corruption, which is going to put you all on death's door. You are not put on death's door. I'm surprised. Oh, baby. Heal him. There we go. Those are the heals we're looking for. I don't want to escape, because if I have to escape, I'm going to be forced to do this fight again anyway. You can Holy Lance and put yourself back in the front line, because maybe you'll get attacked. The next blow can be fatal. Barassa's probably going to end up dead soon. This is shaping up to be such an amazing adventure, too. We had all our equipment, and instead, here we are. Wow, you did not fail the Death's Door challenge.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
This is a good thing, it's still going to be a failure. Because you're not going to heal yourself for long, because it's not going to keep you healed. Marking you does nothing, just keep the healing rolling. There's a teeth rake, to the surprise of no one. At least puts him in the front line. We're gonna have to do a few, like, non-standard missions. And the worst part is he got rid of one of the few people I could actually take on the darkest dungeon. Oh well. Oh baby, a crit. For one of the lowest amounts of health you could possibly receive. Glorious. Now he's gonna submerge. And then he's going to Apex Predator on all three. Oh my gosh, he actually hit him through his 88 dodge. And he didn't Apex Predator everyone.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hallelujah. Give me all the stuff.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I think we're gonna have another one of those bonuses soon. Lost Treasury Box. Starting to put this to good
Wealth
use.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Get off death's door. Everyone feed. And grab the onyx. Oh my gosh, there's no way out of here, and this wasn't even for something that was required. Excellent. Do I want to even stay? No, I don't want to stay. I'm gonna put myself... Well, no, because I can go visit that room. Since it's revealed, we know there's nothing in the interim here. He's going to die, but that's only because we don't have any blood with us, because I was intelligent and didn't take any of it with me. But I'm going to move out to this area, and then we're probably going to call it for this run, just because Crocodillian shenanigans. Yeah, with wasting, if he doesn't get blood soon, he'll end up dead. And, well... surprise of absolutely no one. Probably is better if he dies off at this point because we have so many people with the Crimson Curse. That's what it was called. Why did it take me so long to remember? Alright, if we don't get, like, decent scouting, i.e. we don't see what's actually ahead of us, there's no reason to remain then. Alright, regroup in the hamlet. We at least got some gold.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
Bordakine is dead. Long live Bordakine. And you're a flagellant. Probably to start creating some little
I was
troops.
lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Everyone was unable to slay the Viscount, and we lost another Hellion. Unequip all trinkets. It is time for a low-level throwaway run. The most glorious types of runs, because those are the runs that determine who actually gets... Actually, no, it's not a low-level throwaway run. Melee, melee, healer in the back line. Let's take an Antiquarian. You suck as an Antiquarian. You've Get Down, Nervous Shank, and a lot of healing stuff. Well, Miss Antiquarian, welcome to the low-level run.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
All you people are going to get in your own little group. So what is a mission that we can easily take? Let's go with a medium mission to gather 3 holy relics. Basset, Rambacourt, Gornia, and Bohan. All acceptable stuff. You've got all healing skills and some self-damage, or some damaging skills. These ones are probably what we're going to actually care about. And since they're constantly going to be flipping spots, I'm not really concerned with what they've got on them.